What is up, guys? Shout out Alan here, and today we're talking about the second person in the Falcon and Winter Soldier update, Bucky Barnes, the Winter Soldier. Let's just take a look at him, and that way we can kind of see what we're talking about. This uniform is definitely an upgrade from Infinity War, but it does not give Bucky what he needs to be extremely successful. So we're gonna, and you could test that for yourself if you really want to, or you can just take my word for it. If you already have this one, right, and that's your only tier 3, if you're using Bucky for a lot of stuff, then yeah, get the new one. But if you aren't going to use Bucky for a lot of other things, then maybe skip it. But let's look at the build real quick, and then we'll dive into some Null and compare back and forth, and Mephisto back and forth. So lot of stuff to cover. So we've got some physical attack, 38,718, energy attack, that doesn't matter anything, crit rate, crit damage, right? There's your stats. Let's uniform options. Let's do that real quick too. Right, you need Medusa Inhumans versus X-Men, Scarlet Witch Uncanny Avengers, which is kind of not very good because that's not even her. Like, that's not even her old uniform before the one she's got now. It's like 3 uniforms ago. Rogue Excalibur, Valkyrie, Fearless Defenders, and the one that's coming next is Red Skull. So mostly pretty good options, and so when I get that upgraded, I'll get a physical attack bump as well as the 25 increase. So that'll help his damage a little bit. So one of the biggest differences on his skills is his third skill now has accumulation based on damage dealt instead of damage received. The Infinity War, right? The Infinity, where are we at? Yeah, the Infinity War 3 is increases attack for damage taken. So you have to take damage with the 3. So it's always better to do damage for the accumulation. So that is going to be nice. I'm not overly impressed, and I don't have a ton of CTPs to just hand out to every character, and so I had this CTP of Transcendence on him, and I'm not going to change it. So my rule of thumb when I'm looking at uniforms and stuff is if they can do it with a doo-doo build, then they could even do it that much better with a greater build. And so we have this. I was just trying out what reforging looks like. So this is what we got. So we'll just see what happens and enjoy the show. Let's get into World Boss. We're going to do Stage 2. We're going to use his own leadership, but we're going to do it with Infinity War first. Actually, let's just do Mephisto, because we're comparing it between 2. I don't want to take too much of your guys' time. So let's do Mephisto. So he's going to have the type advantage, right? Bucky lead, 30% physical attack, Valkyrie support. We have to bring Venom because he gets melted and he has no heal. So that's also a problem. Alright, Infinity War Bucky versus Mephisto level 2. Remember, I have to take damage, so you take damage with 3 and 5 and then 4. And then you can go 1 and 2 to kind of build up your 3 skill. 3, going to be in a spot where you can take damage 3, 5, 4. Alright. Then 1s and 2s. 3, 5, 6. So that first stage, you can't really see how much damage you're doing. We'll know if we switch to the next stage how we're doing. Remember, this is his older uniform. I think he runs faster than Falcon. Alright, he's kind of cruising. Okay, we're on the next phase at 408, so that's pretty good. So 3, take the damage, 5, and then top to 6. Ooh, look at that. So that means we took a lot of damage, because that means that damage received is high. Okay, alright, we're in the mid phase of the second phase. Now that was good because I was in the middle of that wall of fire. Okay, Bucky. So you want to try to hug the walls so that he'll follow you, and that leaves room for whenever you get to the next circle. Actually, I walked into the fire on purpose so I could take that accumulation. Alright, there we go. Heal up, Mr. Bucky. We're on stage 3, or the third part. Okay. So it's kind of nice that he's got all these attacks that are in big circles that do a little bit over time, because then he can take that accumulation and actually use it. Oh, he's enraged. I was gonna say, where's the other parts of... Normally he does 3 of the purple little cross thing. Alright, same thing. You want to make sure you kind of walk behind Mephisto. That way he aims differently. 3, 5, 4. So this next level will potentially take some damage. Oh, that's not a good way to take damage to. Oh boy. Yep. That was not a good idea. Oh man. Bucky about died. Bucky about died. Alright, where's the health? Oh, they're up there. Okay, I took some damage on purpose. Alright, so then once you kind of get out of his way, then you kind of bait him one way. We've got a minute left, so we're gonna have to boogie. 3, 5, 4. Okay. Alright, well, there we go. 37 seconds left on the board with the Infinity War outfit. We will compare it to the brand new one. Alright, everything is the exact same, and so we will see what the damage looks like. We have about 37 seconds left on the clock with that one. Now, the accumulation on the new one is based on damage that you are doing, which is always a better accumulation anyways. So we should see a clear difference. Also, the rotation is a little bit easier. You could just do... Oh, we're already on the next phase. 2, then pop 3 for the accumulation, then 5, and then 4. Kind of when he jumps back, he kind of tosses a grenade, and then that creates all that fire and stuff on that 5th skill. So, again, you're going to need to bring Venom, because he's going to heal. Awesome. I was going to run down and grab some health packs. Oh. Yeah, I think his movement speed changed. I never noticed that until now. That... Or maybe he's moving on. Maybe it was just slowed down from... Alright. Do some ones, do the co-op. Alright, next phase. Let's see if Venom dropped me some balls. There you go. Thank you, Venom. 2, 3, 5, 6. Oh. Okay, got out of there. Only did one. Normally does like 3 of the purple cross things. Which I'm okay with. I'm not going to complain, because that's usually his move that gets you pretty good. So his first smash is pretty close to the direction of his second one, but his third one he'll make a sharp turn. Well, yeah, so 2 minutes 55 left on the clock versus the 37 seconds. So it is a significant upgrade. Alright, so Bucky is a significant upgrade from his previous uniform, but as far as being able to do harder content, it's a little tricky. I could give him better stuff and upgrade him even further, but if he's able to do it there at that level, then he should be able to do it better if I give him max build. Falcon was impressively strong, and the upgrade from like level 1, like as a rating from 1 to 10 how good he was, Falcon was 1, and then now he's like a 10, like a 10 or 9, when Bucky was a solid 7, and now he's kind of an 8. You know, he's still good. It's an increase. But if you don't have him at tier 3, I don't know. So, anyways, I hope you guys like the content. Make sure you drop a like, put a comment down below what you think. Do you think Winter Soldier, the new one, is worth it, or are you gonna skip it? And thirdly, are you gonna get Zemo just because of the dance? So, if you guys enjoyed this one, then check it out. We're gonna do another video here shortly, and I'll see you guys on the next one.